Okay.
Well, hello everyone. My name is Rebecca, and first of all, I would like to introduce my audience. Entonces, diga su nombre. Alex Torres.
Bernardo Barrett. Bubba. Your name.
Tu nombre con apellido, digo. Hello.
Rubén Benedeu.
Yanir.
Papá, di tu nombre, ¿no?
Carlos Cruz.
Thank you so much, guys, for helping me on this. And today I'm gonna start my speech. This is for a class. So I'm gonna start with a story. This is the story of Alina. This is a very touching story because she's one of the kids that crossed the border illegally. I don't know if you guys have heard of that situation that we have right now in this country. So Alina, she's only 14, and she's been raped twice in her original country. So after that happened in her life, her mom, which is here to live in Miami, decided to pay to bring Alina to this country. So when she made that trip to go from, and she's from Guatemala, she made that trip to go from Guatemala to the border between Mexico and the United States, she was 6 months pregnant. So she had to get into trucks, she had to walk for miles, she had to cross the desert and cross the river. And then when she finally crossed the border, she had her kid 2 months before they were supposed to come. So she actually had a very hard trip, and that was like very traumatizing for her. So even though this happened, she's right now reunited with her mom. And however she reached her final goal, Alina is not safe because she still she has the chance of being deported. She still is not legal in this country. So why do we care about stories like this? This country is a melting pot. A lot of people, most of people have come here from another places, legally, illegally. Myself, I am an immigrant as well. I am from Cuba. So it is possible that someone you know, or even in your family, that story can happen to someone you know. So that is something that you can relate to really easily. And I believe that stories like this, situations like
No,
this,
bro, I'm
deserve our
recording.
support because we
Look out the way.
all came to this country looking for the same stuff, looking for freedom and looking for happiness. And I don't think it's fair that Alina is about to get deported. So right now we have a problem. The problem that we have is that thousands of kids keep crossing the border over and over again. And the cause of this is because of the situation they have at home. So I believe the solution is not deporting them back because they are going to keep coming. So I'm going to explain what are the situations at home. So obviously the situations at home are not the best. These kids usually come running away from traumatic experiences. Rapes are really common, like the story of Alina. Other kids have been raped 2, 3, 4 times. They get pregnant because of those rapes. Violence, it comes from the street and it comes from homes because your parents home violence is really common, and it's not that police is not really into controlling home violence. And also we get the gangs. The gangs are a really big thing right now in Latin America. A lot of people get threatened they're gonna be killed if they don't join the gang. So a lot of people have been killed, and that's why these kids decided to run away from their homes and come to this country. So the kids keep crossing the border. 57,000 kids have crossed the border since October 2013. So this represents an increase of 99% from the 2012 amount, which is a really big increase. 11,000 of those kids are married kids, and only 2,700 were reported across only one. So that means that even though they keep deporting them back, they keep coming to the country over and over again. And I believe that kids that don't come with their parents, they shouldn't be sent legal wording, so they don't really have somebody in their actual country. And those kids that crossed, around 30,000 have been located with their family already. So I don't feel that there is a reason that they should be sent back to those countries where they are suffering so much. So there are kids that have been deported with having their parents in the U.S. So Derek Patricio is an example. He's been deported 2 times, and her mom is here in the United States. And he has crossed the border 3 times, and he's only 4 years old. So that is really impressive. That shows how much they want to be here. And the reality is most of these kids come here for a brighter future. Like me, they want to study, they want to become a doctor, they want to become better people. They want to have what they cannot have in their country. And I don't think that's a crime. I don't think they should be deported for that. So, summing up, we have a problem right now if the unaccompanied kids keep coming, keep crossing the border over and over. The cause of the situation is like their situation back home, that they don't really have a future back home. And they shouldn't be deported, in my opinion. I feel that we should all take part of this problem because we should raise our voice and give our opinion against the boys of kids. We should organize events and donate things to support the kids that are right now in the border of Texas. They are like in the refugees camp. So, and we should inform ourselves about what the government is doing to deal with this situation, so we can raise our opinion better. And in conclusion, immigrants deserve our support because this is the land where they come to make their dreams come true. And I feel deportation is not the right answer for this situation. Thank you so much. And to end up, I want to say that this information I got it for mostly online articles and online papers like the Daily Mail of UK, the paper that is called Advice, the country is actually a Latin paper, and the New American. So that's where I got my from. Thank you so much for paying attention and
How do I sound?
Much. We appreciate